We're at the farmer's market today looking for some fresh, healthy, new ideas. And who better to help us with that than the nutrition professor, our good friend, Timaree Hagenburger.
Hello.
Hi, my friend. Good to see you.
Hi.
So what are we talking about here?
This is actually watercress.
Oh my.
So this is Asian watercress. As you see, they're very long leaves. So greens of any sort are going to be phenomenal. But watercress has actually been shown to reduce damage to DNA that we would normally just accumulate when we exercise.
Oh, is that right?
We accumulate some damage to DNA just in living and oxidation when we are exposed to oxygen, but especially when we exercise.
Oh.
So exercise is amazing, but greens can actually protect us from the natural processes.
So they kind of replenish after exercising?
Yes, and they just protect. You can actually eat greens before, and then you can go exercise, and then we check the levels in the blood, and the free radicals that can do damage are actually reduced.
Okay. And so we're looking for nice, beautiful leaves.
Yes, we want nice, long, beautiful leaves, colorful, so we don't want it to be yellowish, right? So we want dark. And this watercress is going to be able to be cooked or eaten raw.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to show you how to play with it at home.
Oh, all right. So we're home from the market and Timaree has already been busy working. What have you done?
I have washed the greens. Remember, this is the Asian watercress.
Yes,
So it is interesting because it's semi-aquatic, so the stems are actually hollow.
Oh,
so it
look at
sits
that.
on water as it's growing.
Oh, how
so
fun.
it's very fun. And they talked about at the market that it can either be steamed or eaten raw, and it can also be grown hydroponically, but they
that's
grew it in the
interesting.
ground.
It has a very interesting taste to it.
It's very mild. So we're going to start with red onion.
Okay.
And I know that you know how to cut an onion, but I just want to show you that if you follow the natural lines of the onion, then when you cut it, you're going to have perfect
look at that.
size pieces.
That's a great idea. I love that.
So you follow the contours, just cutting this way.
That's much easier.
Because
than
most
trying
people
to dig in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So again, around. This was a chef at my school at Casumnes that taught me about that.
Oh, I love
Chef
that.
Frim. Okay.
That's a great idea.
There we go. So we have a pan heating. So once that gets a little bit warmer, we will put the onion right in.
Okay.
Let's see. You should listen for the sizzle. Okay. So you hear the sizzle?
Yes.
All right. So we have onion, beautiful red onion. Remember the highest phytonutrient choice when it comes to onions.
And I like red onions a lot too.
They're fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna let this sit and cook a little bit.
Okay.
Now we're gonna use the lid because the moisture will stay in. All right, but we're looking for caramelization.
Okay.
So that's just the heat. We didn't use any oil.
I noticed that.
Yes. Okay, so look at this browning.
It's getting there.
These onions are starting to brown. So let's add some garlic. Now, do you remember with the garlic, we crush it and let it sit because we want the chemical reactions to happen before we expose it to heat. Okay, so I did this first even before I washed the greens.
And how long should we let it sit for?
Well, ideally, 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. But even 5 is fine. Okay. Now, onion, it can go for a while, but garlic will burn.
Yes.
So we have to make sure we don't let it go too long. Ooh, it is potent. Now remember, if you cry, cancer cries. Okay?
Okay.
So these phytonutrients.
There you go.
So now we're going to add our beautiful greens. Now any greens will work.
For this recipe?
For this recipe. Any greens. But since we're doing this Asian watercress, I thought we would go a little with Asian flavors.
Why not? And it's fun to try something different too.
Yeah. There's so many different greens at the market.
Oh, right. You found these because you were talking to one of the farmers there.
Right. And she was talking about how, some of the bitter melon greens are really bitter. These are very mild. So we're just letting this cook for a little bit.
Oh, okay. This is looking good.
It is, and it's smelling good too.
It
Isn't it?
does.
All right, so now we want to go with this Asian flavor profile. So let's do a little bit of lime zest, and we'll add the lime juice in a sec. So let's add the lime zest. Now I want to add another special ingredient, and that's yellow mustard. So the mustard powder, just a little bit, will actually provide the enzyme necessary to convert these phytonutrients into the anti-cancer compounds that normally would be destroyed by heat. So just like we worked with the garlic and we had that done ahead of time, you can do that when we chopped up the greens. That was helpful, but then adding that little pinch of mustard will do that the same with cooked greens.
Stupid question.
Okay.
Can you use just regular mustard, or the
No,
ground
you
yellow
can.
mustard is the best?
No, well, you can use regular mustard, but it takes over too much flavor.
Got
so
it.
then it becomes mustard greens.
Uh-huh.
You know, kind of
Got it.
mustardy greens, which
Got
is
it.
fine. Now we're gonna go with a little bit of peanut butter.
Another secret ingredient.
Well, yeah, this
I can mix
let
this
you
while you're
mix.
doing things.
Let
I
me
can
get
work
a
here.
little bit of the lime juice then. So work all that in.
Yummy stuff. Okay. Oh.
Okay, work that in. And we can even add a little bit of rice vinegar if you want to.
Why not?
So we're just gonna go,
Just a little bit.
we love,
layer in that flavor, right?
right. Okay, and that's basically it.
Really?
So yeah, let's put a little black sesame seeds on top. But let's put this into a nice bowl.
Okay. I'll let you put it into a beautiful bowl here. This is
it
a great
smells
side
good.
dish.
Yes.
I
Now
love
we
it.
could put it on quinoa. We could put it on brown rice.
Oh, that's a good idea.
There's lots that we can do with it.
Yeah.
Bowls are really popular right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, they'll be popular forever, and they have been. So here's the beautiful greens.
Okay.
Let's
I'll
add
get
a little bit of black sesame seeds on top.
Oh, fun.
All right, turn this off so it doesn't continue cooking.
Okay, now our favorite part. Well, my favorite part because I get to eat it, right?
And don't burn.
Don't burn.
Don't burn.
Oh, that's fun.
Now we didn't even add salt. You could
Oh,
add.
you're right.
Yeah, we could add salt to it. We can add a little bit of soy sauce.
Yeah, a hint of the peanut butter in there where you wonder, I wonder what that is.
What that is.
Yeah, that's really nice. This recipe is great, you guys. You've got to try it.